把 Sentinels 对阵 KC 的比赛，在瑞士轮的情况下，由于两队都已经拿过1胜，因此谁赢了这场比赛，谁就确定晋级4强。
Fox in the pen looks like he wanted to try and overextend, but now here we go, an attempt to try and reclear into mid. Trip broken. John might be in some trouble. Has to call for some backup and reinforcements. Fights happening all over the bloody place. Yet still the movement is clean. Satchel there. Trip in his face, and the rate still wins that one out. But the side has been fully taken. Territory now for Sen. Comical forced to slow it down now, side by side. Narrate and Shin going to be holding hands through this one, but they've got a lot to chew through.
这颗烟可以学一下，回防 B 点的时候，可以让你轻松走出 B2楼，因为 B 大的看不到你，对底下相后的又可以形成打脚烟。
Trying to play Zekken in. It's a bit of that information yet close to Raptors, close to the corner. Narrate plucks him out. Now brings it to the 2v2 with an aid rebounding. Did they know? Did he expect it towards new box? Half clearance. Celsius just a one and done. Shin. That is nasty!
On the verge of not even being able to buy in this round. Great awareness though, really well cleared, all of these different angles. Very fast from Shin clearing out these two final players to trade Narrate too. Tomashi might have gotten a spot there.
Oh, it's going to get explosive. Yeah, as soon as he spots that one, Paranoia. Good to send that one out, yeah. Actually fantastic, but still close to the corner. Ducks and weaves. How the hell is he getting that? On target, but to take it most likely. The nade rebounds, and Zekken, man, he's going to build himself up to another one.
That's unbelievable.
亚辛佐最后选择宝枪。
Really close Trailblazer. Using the close corner. Martin wasn't stunned up there actually. Catch him, but still the trade's there. Does Martin not have his gate crash? I'm not too sure.
斯凯改版后可以挣到自己人，这就差蛮多的。Sentinel 补枪来得太快，马丁这里没有机会传回去。
Going to be aware of the ramp players though. Seekers, they should be now used. Spam down and spray down, so Narrate gets both of them.
Are they aware how deep John and Tens are?
It seems like it. Look at that, Narrate watching for the avenue as a game of time is, but he is going to be granted one. No way! Walked straight into him, should have been a freebie, was not. Shin has got so much more to do now. Perfect Paranoia, that's 10 setting his team up, but will there be anything to capitalize? It's him himself. He'll the one who follow through, man.
Absolute dismantling so far. In terms of the entry in terms of the lurk play there too. It looked like Narrate had it. His crosshair's in the right place, but I don't think he anticipated the timing being that quick. And this puts an enormous burden onto Magnum and Tomashi.
Running away with the early section of this half here. Horn sent wide. Paranoia only on the one. Zelsis holds it down, but as the instantaneous trade, Thomas, he does not expect that position. So there's always that instant trade coming out.
No, they are absolutely crushing them right now in every department. These are the kind of banger matchups that when one team just
initially exchange that util, waiting for it out. Thomasy is going to be in trouble here, potentially. Forwards now with the ult flash into the corner. Rocket rebounds. There's no kill there. Thomasy's already repositioned. Spray by Tens.
Thomasy 这边操作直接拉满，连续躲过了2个必死局。
Thomasy is alive, and now he's going to be setting South back up with the orb up. He's got a free walkout into the site. Wraps back to the pillar. Sees potential connection. Players are weak, and this is an interesting one. It's an unusual one. Neural theft gives them an idea of where these players might be. The positioning's now highlighted, pointed out. 40 seconds left, but they don't have heaven control. No real way to play this one and fight this. Doubled up together. The double swing is called. Zelsis finds 2. Flash through. Martin lucky for that one. Straight bullet just going wide, but it finds the target. And a necessary one at that with 25 seconds left.
25 seconds. Tens is going round the world. He's got his knife out trying to make this play happen, but Martin's already read it.
Watching.
They know there's no noise being made here. Someone must be going for a flank. He's missed the angle.
Tap. Sassy trying to push the players and pull them away. They're looking the wrong way. Shit up top. Oh my.
这边2个极限的角度都没看到对方，算是扯平了吧？不然结果可能大不相同。
Given up at all. TP heard by Tens, breaks it. No funny business allowed. The rate already in, leading the charge and through the back, twisting and turning. Tens is brought back up, but it's a 1v3, and now he's got to weave and dodge and juke. Diffuse being stuck by Shin, half on it already. Too much to deal with, too much to deal with. Surely it is.
They really nicely come out of this timeout with 2 big plans. One to stop the early round aggression in the way that Zekken was dominating them in those first 6 rounds, and the other to be able to set up a clean beat.
That's what it comes down to. Nade rebounding. Satchel's now in towards the back of the side. Shin! Nasty! Anchor in position! And that's 3 in a round. Rocket might not even be necessary. Narrate. Fuse running out, doesn't know where to fire it. Pre-fire into the corner. That is ridiculous. And now just tens. Last alive. Disconnecting, snapping the cord and the tether. The C's not there with a paranoia. Blind as a bat. 6-2-6 for.
Face your fear.
Gain control. Nightfall scatters. Going wide. Sassy. There is danger here for him. He's tucked in a very forward position.
He's there.
Follow-up, yeah, he can't see or hear. Bloody thing. Narrate already into the back of the side. Magnum now with the plant. And Narrate wants to go hunting for a little bit more this time, aware of it. Both of these teams trying to disrupt that retake potential, and it's only just equalized it now 4-2-4. How does this get played? Into the post plant, players close up, into the position still with the paranoia available. Flash through, now the paranoia, it's there, spraying forwards, gate crash wide, damage done to Martin, but he still survives. Alive and kicking into the back of the side is Magnum, tucking, dodging, weaving, tens forwards. This is relentless by Sen.
And look, Zekken with the op.
Yep. Adjusting. Nails a shot straight into Narrate. Backing away here with the paranoia. Has to respect it. TP through into the back of the site. Kamako going to be given this one. What's the call now? Grouped up. Looks like it. Ready to try and take this fight. Shorty. Close. Flash. Satchel. Great movement. Zekken is blinded up entirely there. Couldn't see a bloody thing. And I also have another go of it! What a snap! And what an adjustment! A rifle for your troubles, and now the fight taken straight to them! They can't withstand it! This kind of pressure is way too much, and even Shin spotted out. Poor Shin. This is it. Showing her hands a little bit early, forcing out the nade. Second, the timing through the wall. Paladin spots him, and the race finished! Run and gun!
这独强故意留了一个小缝缝。
Of Sassy, a safety in numbers, and numbers are arriving! But he doesn't need them! Sassy! This man's in a class of his own when he's really on fire. And once more, poor Shin. Left alone with the things, but that is Sentinels leading the charge and leading this series. Taking the time here to reposition up towards heaven. What a call made. Still nearsighted, blinded up, but Narrate, he will fall. That prior damage done. Clearing him out into the site. It's getting dangerous. It's getting dicey. A little bit all over the place here. Damage just wandering right into him. Zelsis. Definitely doing it here with the players tickling down a wide face of Zelsis. There's no time left whatsoever for Karmincourt. Bit of a timer, but he might just miss it here. There's a Nightfall as well. Boombot forwards, Nightfall. Now the sound cue is going to be missing from a few of these players. Zelsis is in a one and done position. Blinded. Satchels. Martin barely grappling onto that one. A Satchel forged just in case. Cuts it up. And now everybody playing from Mount. A backwards position, but smoked off. Immaculate stuff from Shin. Almost going down to the spray. Down here. Damage done, but the bullets flying through. And true for Karmincourt. Narrate. Able to stick this half. 1v2, 1v2. Not sticking it out wide. And the patience played by Karmincourt. Using his second smoke, but here we go. Follow-up fight. Now he doesn't have a smoke for the one-way here. Paranoia is excellent. They're all grouped up right towards the back TP on top.
That's amazing.
This man is terrifying.
What an angle to find.
And all the way forwards, Judge in hand, Shin. It's away with it. Still, reinforcements arriving. Narrate can't withstand it though, the pressure. It's too much, it's immense. This man is a thing of nightmares.
The mobility, the confidence, both working in tandem. He's on for the ace.
Give the people what they want. One left standing, the counterpart on the Omen. He knows Shin is around, he knows Shin is lurking.
Shin just tucking to spoil the clip. 10-4, what a demon. When it's fit him like a glove, this new role.
Oh yeah. That's how you know he's different from 2021. Not just the agents being played, man, but he didn't play for the clip. Didn't hunt down Shin. Very true. Keep the rifle going.
Now in that round there was still a little bit of danger, right? More close range weapons like Magnum's Stinger and Martin's Judge. They haven't cleared Martin.
Oh, way! Tens! Adjustment of a lifetime. Snappy and precise, a bit later towards the end. But
a great adjustment from the Phantom 10s. They completely neutralized that round. This very reminiscent, actually, of one of the earlier rounds that we saw from KC, where Martin and Narrate pushed out through B, trying to find that timing.
Broken season to the back of the site. They really don't have a clue. Zelsis spraying away and praying. Just hoping that the reinforcements arrive, but he backs himself into a deeper position, tucked to the back, still danger, vulnerable, no way in hell. Second showstopper, but there's players right behind him, they don't have a clue! Shut down, close to the corner of Shin, and he's surviving, keeping his team alive in this round. It could go in any direction.
And the Ray is still struggling to get the plant down.
Some of these fights, the way it goes, I mean, flip a coin, you have a better chance of guessing. Still, up onto the ropes, that's Shin. Forwards. Do Sen expect it? Do Sen expect it? Do they expect it? They do not, John! Brought down. Angles watched. Forwards now. Sassy keen to take the fight, keen to trade it out. Through the box though. Couple of straight bullets and Sassy's dropped down. Everybody watching, and eventually the adjustments are there. Magnum. See, Magnum did not give that one up already. Through forwards. Well, John QT. It's an unorthodox one, just playing close to the pillar here. Now sets down a Viper's Pit. This is a difficult one. Carmen Court. What chances do they have? What is the call to be made out forwards in front of it? Lucky to be alive. Still smokes on smokes. Who knows which direction this one's going to go into with a nightfall now. They don't know anything. Adjusting Magnum! That is disgusting. Pretends he's forwards and through, eventually removing that pesky problem that is the IGL. Two players. Forwards, the rate has fallen. Shin, last alive. John QT, miraculous with the movement. Here's the second go of things. Prowler, Satchels, up above, doesn't expect it. Stinger, exactly where it's favored. Close quarter combat. They don't have to sight just yet. They know where John QT is. John needs some help. John needs some help here. Swinging wide. Sassy will be punished for it. Casualty. Line of fire and a line of action here. It is a bit futile is what it feels like. Carmen Core only just getting ground underneath them. Plans, paranoia, that forces it out, and a satchel forward, smoke fading away. Martin! Oh, he's on one right now, on for the ace. One more. We'll do it. John QT.
Spotted.
1v3. Spotted and shut down.
So they can't just allow him to go for the plant. They're forced to go aggressive. This entry, excellent from Martin, and wasn't really expected in this spot. But yeah, they're forced to go for this level of aggression and run into Martin's Odin here because they need to deny the plant. Otherwise, they're going to be retaking into a pit. They had a free B site to go for, and they're still going A.
Committing in, Ten just walks forwards for the information. He's brought down 3 versus 3 still. 2 players at the back of the site. What is it called? Double face! And sprayed through and down. Equal parts on either side here. One left standing, it's Narrate. And a 1v3 to avoid his team being put on map point, on series point.
He's worried about Zelsis, but Zelsis is still tethered to his turret. 15 seconds less, 10. Just no chance, surely.
Anything taps it, hoping that a few of these players will be out wide and open!
Unbelievable!
This time!
Unbelievable!
Milliseconds available!
Zelsis is miles away. The Nightfall going to confirm that he's not playing towards Rubble.
Narrate, 9 bullets! Ridiculous!
Saving his team. How does he line this one up? Unreal!
Get out of here. I mean, what was that? 0.3 on the timer or what? I don't even know.
来了，这把关键局 ，KC 将要撞到的是 Sentinels 在 C 点的5人赌点。
This is they're going to be trying to fight this one. Paranoia, forwards, haunt, broken, tags it in the smoke, forward, Satchel's backwards, a boundless second. He let the rocket loose, and Sentinels, no way. From the jaws of defeat, they're trying to take it back. Magnum has taken so much damage in the mix of things. 3 HP, Spike retrieved, backing away, not quite. It's dropped down, and Sentinels out of nowhere. You're joking!
But finding the play of the Haunt being broken, I mean, look at the way the Martin is playing that. They find the exact moment that KC were about to commit. All of them with utility in their hands, ready to exec. And Sen, the aggression pays off big time. They could not have found a bigger moment.
Individuals need to step up to even stand a chance of staying in this series.
Emotional roller coaster doesn't even begin.
Martin 这里原本要过去把包给欧门，结果没想到被穿到一枪头，剩1滴血。无奈之下，他只好把枪留给血量比较多的欧门。究竟这1滴血会不会是一个伏笔呢？
Lockdown being used here to just try and make it feel like this. I mean, it's a good call. Sentinels have been playing super reactive off of the time cues, but the lockdown's broken just from the minor amount of util. Now the showstopper. Forwards, Martin. He'll go down to the turret. He'll go down to the turret. He has to send it flying. Poor Timmy. Lockdown drop down, 30 seconds, spike can't be planted. That's desperation, it's frantic in nature, but eventually going to be sticking it. Shin backing away, Pit will stay up, and this retake is happening at a blistering pace. Forwards, Zelsis dominating the angles. One tap to force out the util, but this could be it. All on the line for Carmen Core. And the calls are being made here, fighting up close, fighting forwards. All tucked away, Zelsis! The hopes and dreams ripped to pieces. Shin, desperate for it, tends forwards. And it can't come down to anything. Thomas Z, no chance. Sentinels have done it. The #1 seed